What's up, everyone? Back here for the fourth quarter of my Vikings at Bears game, which has been at this point really pretty boring. Let's be honest here, it's been pretty boring. But Vikings did just score a touchdown to make it 16-10. So we got 6.5 minutes to go. The Bears have the ball, so we're gonna go ahead and just see what happens. See if the Vikings can come back and win this game, or see if the Bears can take control, or just see if they just keep exchanging punts until the game ends. Because that's kind of what I feel like it's going to happen. We got Tommy Kramer in the game at quarterback for the Vikings. I brought him in the third quarter. He's been less ineffective than who was it? Was it Wade Wilson? No, Rich was it? Yeah, it was Wade Wilson. He's been less ineffective than Wade Wilson. He also targets Anthony Carter on almost every play, which I think is hilarious. I can't wait to see his targets when this game is over. And Rick Fenny, their number one running back, is out for the rest of the game with an injury. So he is on the dice. He's 11-43, which means I have to roll until I get 44-66 to get another running back. So it's been an interesting game. I'll tell you that right now. It's been an ugly game, but it's close. I mean, in real life, it was like 34-3 Chicago, and it looked like it was trending that way, but let's see what happens. All right, Bears are going to start 1st and 10 on their own 34 after the Vikings kickoff, after their touchdown. And we're going to run. I need a new offense. I'm going to have to think about this a little bit once I get to week 3. You know, I've got my short yardage offense, which is like 1 through 12 on the dice is an inside run, 13-16 is outside, and 17-20 is like a play action short pass. But I feel like I need something for a team that's just going to run the ball, but there's got to be the chance of a pass, which is very similar to what that is. So let's call that for now. Let's go with our short yardage play. And, dice cam's a little crooked. There we go. And we got a 5. That's going to be an inside run. And what we got here? Big numbers. Lots of big numbers in this thing. 65-65. If man is still alive. Actually, that's going to be a palindrome. 65-56. 56 is going to be Brad Muster, the fullback, and 65 is going to be a BS. So Chicago is going to try to run the clock out here, get as many first downs as they can. Muster with a 45, that's a 12. And he is going to pick up just 1 yard. This is what the Bears did on their last drive. They just try to run the ball or maybe a little short pass and just 3 and out. I mean, the number of punts in this game, I mean, it's probably going to be about 14, maybe even more. Let's go standard offense here. And we're going to end with another inside run. All right. I mean, what do you do when you're up 16-10? You want to run the clock down, but you got to run your offense too. So this is a tough one. 36 is going to be a BS again. And 31 this time is going to be Neil Anderson. He's actually had a better second half than he did first half. We'll look at the stats after the game. This is going to be a penalty. 36. Going to be 12 yards, but it is going to be a penalty. A TE. 43, 8. That's going to be an illegal block on the offense. It's going to knock them back 10 yards. And it's going to almost guarantee that they're going to punt it back to Minnesota. And we'll just say, I always use chop block. Let's go blocking both ways. 15, all right. 2nd and 19 now, back on their own 25. So we're going to go short pass heavy on this play. Oh, we're going to go long pass on this play. Oh. All right, so trying to get it all at once is Mike Tomczak here. All right, another big numbers on these dice. 65 is a BS. And we're going to go ahead and make it a BD since I called a pass play on the dice. 34 is going to be James Thornton. He's a C. Huh. So we go from BS to CD. That's never good. So we got Tomczak to James Thornton. It's a 24. It's a 17. Which, that is almost intercepted. But luckily it's going to hit the ground and be considered incomplete. It's going to bring down 3rd down and 19 now. So we're going to go medium pass heavy now. And we're going to get a medium pass. And big numbers on the dice again. 62, 55. 55 is Dennis McKinnon. He's a B. And 62 is, neighbors are out there. Probably wondering who I'm talking to. 62 is a BS. And let's see, we're going to make it a BD. So you got McKinnon on a BD. 53, 13. And that's going to be incomplete. All right, that'll bring up 4th down, and they are going to punt. So we're going to bring out Maury Buford. All right, so we got a 46. And that's a 14. And we have 34 yards with a fair catch. So I don't even get to do a punt return. Maury Buford, 34 yards. And Leo Lewis is going to fair catch it, giving the Vikings the ball back. 1st and 10 now on their own 41-yard line. See, now, with the Vikings, ever since Rick Fenny got hurt, I've had to go short pass heavy a lot because their offense is awful. I mean, these are not good teams, either of these two teams. I think the Vikings did really good this year, but until they get Herschel Walker, these are not good teams. So, all right, let's go short pass heavy. And it is indeed a short pass. All right. 44 and 44. A lot of 4s there. 44 defense is going to be an AD. And your receiver is, oh, wait, did he do it again? Of course he did. He targets Anthony Carter on every play. So he's an A, but we're going to stay right at AD. So we got Kramer to Carter. Oh, 22 for Tommy Kramer. It's a 5. He'll get 13 yards and go out of bounds. So maybe Minnesota can make the comeback. Where are you at, Anthony Carter? I want to look right now and see what his stats are, but I don't want to ruin it for when I get to the end of the game. He's got to have 20 targets. Maybe not that many, but pretty close. Let's stay short pass heavy. 14 is a medium pass. All right, 42. 42 is Anthony Carter again. Seriously, people. It's hilarious. 54 is AG, and we're going to go AS. All right, Kramer to Carter. 15. If it's working, keep going. 7. And that's going to be good for 22 yards. Oh, Tommy Kramer. Anthony Carter. They got to think about double covering this guy. All right, we're down to 4:15 to go. Vikings now. Let's go short pass heavy. They have it 1st and 10 now on the Bears 24. This would be a pretty unbelievable comeback if they were to come back and win as bad as they played the first 3 quarters. All right, so let's go short pass heavy. Oh, it's a medium pass because we don't have long pass anymore, so that's going to be a medium pass. All right, big numbers. 63, 65. So 65 is an AS. We'll make it an AD. 63 is not Anthony Carter. It is Daryl Ingram. So we'll make it a BD because he's a C. All right. Kramer to Ingram. Oh no. 31. Oh, we got a rare play. We got an RP6. RP6. Oh, could this be the play that puts the Vikings in the lead or gives the ball back to the Bears? It's an 8. Intended receiver. Oh no. Makes catch and heads for goal. Stripped of the ball at the 4. It bounds through the end zone. Touchback. And it's going to give the ball back to the Bears. Oh, what a terrible penalty. Or a play. So Kramer to Ingram. Oh, man. And he's going to get 20 yards. He's going to fumble. Let's see if I can just go like this. Fumble. All right, continue. And then the fumble return. And right here, touchback Bears ball. Oh, man. They're red zone stats. Oh, I can't wait to look at those too. Look at this. Fumbled the football 3 times and lost the fumble 3 times. So that's at least 3 fumbles. Got no interceptions here, so that's just 3 turnovers, but bad. Just bad. All right, Bears take over first and 10 at the 20 after the fumble out of the back of the end zone, a rule that many people think needs to be changed. I don't know what you change it to, but 4 minutes to go in the game. So the Vikings are going to have to start worrying about timeouts. The Bears are going to go short yardage here and just try to run the ball. Maybe pick up a first down or 2 and end it. So we got an inside run to start. All right. 46 is going to be not Neil Anderson. It's going to be Brad Muster again on the inside run. Oh, wait, I did that wrong, didn't I? 46 is over here. 15 is Neil Anderson. 46 is a BS. Let's see. Yeah, Muster, 61 for Brad Muster is a 22. He's going to get 3 yards. So he's going to get something. So Muster, 3. That's going to make it 2nd and 7. And let's go standard offense this time. Oh, we're going to go medium pass. $33 is a CD. 32. Ronnie Morris. So we're going to stay right at CD. Morris is a B. So Tom Zach to Morris. Oh, a 22. That's a 4. And he's going to pick up 22 yards on the improbable medium pass play. All right, that's going to be a first down. And Minnesota's going to use a timeout here. 1st and 10 now on the 45. 3:15 to go. And they're going to go back to the short yardage offense. It's going to be another inside run. Going to be Neil Anderson this time. 63 is a CD. And we're going to make it a CS. All right, Neil Anderson up the middle. 43 is bad. 32. That's going to be a 3-yard gain. And we have an injury. It's going to be Neil Anderson, 3 yards. 30 seconds. And we have yet another injury. It's going to be on the offense. Uh-oh. 2. It can't be a good number. Cannot be a good number. Oh, it's 04, so it's the center. Oh, Jay Hilgenberg. He's a good player. He is a 5. He is a center. Look at this. He is a center 5. Gonna be tough to replace him, but there's only 245 to go. What are we gonna do here? I mean, they don't have a 5. I know that. They probably don't even have a 4 on their bench. Where are my offensive linemen? There we go. So we got Jerry Fontenot's a 2. He's not a starter. Nope. It's going to have to be the 2. Wow. So this is their defense is going to go from +5 to +8. And let's see how long the injury is. What is Hilgenberg? He's a J1, so it can't be more than the end of the quarter. Yeah. All right, I'm sorry, guys. I have been interrupted so many times while I'm recording this, and this video is going to be really stitched together. But I rolled a 7 for his injury, and he's out basically remainder of quarter, which is remainder of game anyway. So Vikings defense is now +8. I mean, we're down to 245. I don't know if that's going to be good or bad for them. And the Bears are 2nd and 7 now at the 48. And they are going to go ahead and roll. Let's see, 245. So 2nd and 7. So we're going to, you know what? Let's just try to use Minnesota's timeouts here. So 2nd and 7. We're going to go short yardage. And that's going to be an inside run. Oh, lots of 4s again. 42, 44. Neil Anderson is 44. 42 is a CS. We're going to make it a CD. I'm sorry. We're going to make it a CG, not CD. And we got Anderson up the middle. 13 is an 18. He's going to pick up 2 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 5. Minnesota's going to use a timeout here. Their 2nd timeout. And we are going to go ahead and run. Let's go short yardage again. Let's get that last timeout off the board for them. Short yardage again. Inside run again. All right, 46. 45. That is Neil Anderson again. He's going to have 35 carries in this game. 46 is a BS. We'll make it a BG. All right, 5 yards ends the game. Oh, an 11 for Neil Anderson. It's a K column. 46 is a 17. And that is going to be good for exactly 5 yards. And that is going to be a 1st down. Neil Anderson gets 5. I had to roll an 11 to get that 1st down. And we're going to go ahead and use the last timeout. Put one more play up there before the 2-minute warning. And Chicago should be able to at least run it down or run it way down. Oh, my dog's going crazy. Should be able to run this one. See, I'm just getting, it's a weird night. I'm just getting interrupted just all over the place. So, let's see. Let's go. Okay, we have 15 seconds. So we have 2 minutes and 15. So regardless of what happens here, we're going to get a 2-minute warning. So let's just go standard offense. Oh, and it's going to be a medium pass. Let's see if the Bears can end it now. All right, 12 is your defense. That's not great. 43 is Dennis Gentry. He's a B. 12 is a CG. And we're going to leave it right at CG. All right, Tom Zach. 41. 20. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Boy, if I'd have thrown an interception there, that would have been one of the dumbest play calls I've ever made. So we'll go Tom Zach to Gentry. Incomplete. So now we have a 2-minute warning. And now we're going to go short yardage. I can't wait to see these stats. That's going to be that's a short pass. So they're going to go play action here. Chicago says they need one more timeout to win this game, or one more first down to win this game. So they're gonna go play action. Minnesota's gonna be cheating towards the run play here. I rolled another 42-44. 44 is Dennis Gentry again. He's a B. 42 is a CS. We're gonna make it a CG. All right, Tom Zach to Gentry. 41 again. That's 20 again. That is incomplete again. That was just a bad play. Tried to win the game there. And we are going to go short yardage again on 3rd and 10. Minnesota has no timeouts left. So short yardage. And it's going to be an inside run. I feel like I'm calling this game all wrong. All right, 24. 32. 32 is Neil Anderson. 24 is a BS. We're going to make it a BG. All right, Neil Anderson again. 16 is terrible. 25 is a 0. So the Vikings hold them, and they're going to get the ball back, but they're only going to have about a minute to go. So the Bears are going to punt. Of course they're going to punt. 35. Can Maury Buford down it deep? I think he can. 6. Oh, it's a touchback. Oh, not a good punt. So we're going to go 45-yarder. It's a touchback. So the Vikings have the ball 1st and 10 now on the 20. Minute 15 to go. And they're going to go medium pass heavy on this first play. And it will be a short pass. See if they can get in any kind of a position to do a Hail Mary. All right, 26. 51 is an AD. 26. Is Steve Jordan, the tight end. So he was going to go over the middle, but guys are covered. So he's going to dump it off to the tight end. 41 again. Another 41 on a pass play is a 20. And that's going to be incomplete. Pass. Kramer. Steve Jordan. All right, 2nd and 10. 1 minute to go in this game. We're going to go medium pass heavy again. It's going to be a medium pass. All right, 16. That is Hassan Jones. He's an A. 65 is an AS. We'll make it an AD. All right, Kramer to Hassan Jones. Oh no, 54 is a 36. Oh, it's 31 yards, but we have a penalty on the play. 31 yards. Oh, the penalty's gonna be on the defense. 33. It's gonna be unsportsmanlike 15 yards from the line of scrimmage. So we're going to take the pass play here, and the penalty is going to stop the clock, although you didn't accept the penalty. I don't know how I've been doing that to me. I believe on a penalty that's not accepted, I don't think I stopped the clock. I'm going to try to stay consistent because I'm pretty sure I don't stop the clock on a penalty that's not accepted. All right, so first on the 4, 30 seconds to go. So we got 2 long passes that we can try here, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to throw a Hail Mary here. All right, 2 long passes we can try. Actually, let's go medium pass. Let's get closer. Let's get closer. Let's see if we can get 2 medium passes or maybe a medium pass and a short pass. I'm not even going to roll for it. I'm just going to call those plays. 53, 46. 46 is an AS. We'll make it an AD. And 53 is DJ Dozier, the running back. He's a C. So we'll make it a BD. Here we go. A 52. And Kramer's going to run. And this could end the game if he does not get out of bounds. What was our defense? Our defense was an AS. Right where we're at. All right, so Tommy Kramer making it. Oh no, 43. It's a bad one. 30, and he's gonna get sacked for an 8-yard loss, and that's gonna end the game. Oh, what a way to end the game. Kramer -8. Who got the sack? Richard Dent. I believe he's probably a Hall of Famer. He's going to get an 8-yard sack, and that is going to end the game. And the Bears are going to hold on to win 16-10. And now, let's do this. Let's settle in and look at these stats. All I really wanted to do is get to the end of the game so I can look at the stats with this one, because this is gonna have some amazing numbers that you're not going to see in most games. All right. Let's see. The only scoring was in the first. Well, I guess there's scoring in the second quarter. Okay. Let's skip past this. Okay. Rick rushing yards awful for Minnesota. There's your quarterbacks. 12 to 21 for 76, 13 to 22 for 176. So Kramer was definitely better. Look at this. Anthony, only 12 targets for Anthony Carter. I really thought it would have been 20. I really did. He ended up with 8 catches for 87 yards. He had a great game. Hassan Jones. See, again, the guys who were the best. These three right here, they're the best guys on the cards. They have the most targets based on the reception numbers. That's why I love APBA. It's so realistic. Let's see. 2 interceptions. All right, let's look at Chicago. So he only had 21 carries. I would have put him on so many more carries. 17 of 37. Now let's look at punts. Punts is going to be the interesting one. Bucky Scribner had 9 punts for 372. So that's Minnesota's punter. Maury Buford had 8. So I just played a game that had 17 punts. Can you imagine watching that on TV? How boring would that be? Holy cow. All right, y'all. Let's check out some overall stats. Let's see where Anthony Carter is in the overall. Yeah, he's leading the league now. 13 catches. Nice. 116. Rushing, there was nothing important with rushing. Let's look at, I want to see something about, is Tommy Kramer anywhere near anything? Because I think he's played in both games. No, I guess not. Tommy Kramer, where is he at? He had 176. Oh, he only played in one game. I thought I played him in the first game. I must not have. All right. Well, everyone, thank you so much for putting up with this stinker of a game. Let us see what the next game is that we're going to play. I'll probably start it tomorrow. It's going to be San Diego at Houston. Well, you guys know I love Warren Moon, so this should be fun. Houston won this game 34-27 in real life. So not exactly a blowout. I have 4 games left in week 2, and then I'm going to make some decisions on some rule changes for week 3. And yeah, that ought to be it. Thanks a lot for watching, y'all, and I'll see you with the next game.